Good morning, this is your 10 o'clock news. I'm Rebecca Munro. Young people in Lanarkshire are raising mental health awareness through music. Sound Minds is a charity which encourages teenagers to get creative and help remove the stigma attached to mental ill health. Gordon Duncan has more.
Rebecca Munro has been following the story. She joins me now. So Rebecca, how is Thanksgiving celebrated here?
Well, for many American expats living in Scotland, they try and celebrate the harvest holiday as they would if they were still at home. A typical Thanksgiving dinner generally consists of turkey, cranberry sauce and pumpkin pies. Now, from some of the expatriates that I've been speaking to, they tell me that some of these ingredients can actually be quite difficult to source at this time of year, and if you do find them, they are rather expensive as well. For some people, the Thanksgiving meal is a sort of preparation in the run-up to Christmas, but unlike Christmas, the holiday isn't about exchanging gifts, it's more about spending time with loved ones and reflecting on what you have to be thankful for.
So can Scottish people get involved?
Yeah, of course. Well, in the UK and Scotland, people have really taken to having parties and celebrating Halloween, and that comes from American culture. I met Beth Shotton, who's from the international office at Stirling University. Now, she told me that at a Thanksgiving table, it's typical for each guest to bring a dish each. Now, in Beth's household, she brings the cranberry sauce, while her husband, who's Scottish, brings a haggis. And she says that the two ingredients coming together resembles the marriage of their two cultures. Basically, Thanksgiving's all about getting together with family and friends, breaking bread, having fun, and that really falls into line with Scottish values.
That's great, Rebecca, thanks.
Dazzling displays of Christmas lights can be seen throughout Scotland during November and December each year. Whether you decide to decorate your home early or wait until Christmas Eve, this is one Christmas tradition we will continue to switch on for many years to come. Rebecca Munro, Kilmarnock. Have you ever wanted to slip into some spandex and have a graffle? It seems the answer for more Scottish people than ever is a resounding yes. Gary Henderson has been following the rise in popularity of professional wrestling. Gary joins me now. So Gary, what have you found?
Well, Rebecca, really, Scottish wrestling has really had a boom in popularity lately. The general perception of wrestling here in Britain is those smoky, dusty gymnasiums with your big, larger-than-life characters like Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. But that's all changed in the last few years. Wrestling has become part of the nightlife culture in Glasgow. People will be, going down to a club, going down to an event, catching a wrestling show.
And why do you think this is?
It's really a few things. There's changing perceptions of wrestling. About 10 years or so ago, the curtain was really pulled down with wrestling. People, admitted it was fake, it was predetermined, but it was more of an art form, and that really gave the opportunity for people to get involved in it where it wasn't there before, because it was very much a closed society. With that, you're getting young people getting involved now who really aren't cut out for things like football and, football-dominated culture in Scotland. And it gives them a chance to show off both their athletic side and their arty side.
That's great, thank you, Gary. And now for a roundup of more of today's news.